Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you all had a one face day. Today is Friday, June 2nd, 2023, and as you see, the item shop has changed. But before I start the video, make sure you guys smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. Yeah, I guess without the way, let's get started. Yeah, the Ferocity Velocity bundles, I guess I could say, are back. Now, personally, I'd say this genuinely does look really good and worth buying. Do I kind of say that mainly for this one, but also kind of for this one? Now, the reason I say this for this one is, just because, just look at this. This genuinely looks, good, just in general. Just the way, like, all these items match up with the silver, some like black and green. This looks good. To a certain point, I will admit, I don't know, parts of it may not be the best. Like the wrap is decent, but this still looks good. This one, though, I wouldn't say it's bad personally. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of the skin. The pickaxe, glider, kind of the emo, and some of the other items genuinely do look good, and they are worth buying. So wouldn't say it's all that bad. Some items may not be the best, or at least a good amount, but it's still pretty good. The Shao Gun skin is back. Now, honestly, I wouldn't say this is that bad. To a certain point, it may be a 50-50, but it still is a genuinely good one, and honestly, it is a iconic one, I guess I could say. The Jam Junction bundle is back. Now, I wouldn't say this is bad. It's a weird type of anime cell type of skin, but I wouldn't say it's all that bad. Honestly, kind of worth buying to a certain point, but I don't know. It's just a bit weird, personally, I'd say. The Grave Feather bundle is back. Now, honestly, I'd say this one is actually pretty good. The pickaxe genuinely looks good, I'd say, and even though it's 2,300, it's not the best price. It still is actually a one decent price, and I'd say this is worth it for that price. Hey, at least it's better than the price it originally was. The All Occasion Assassins bundle is back now. Well, I would say it's back. It's new, but still, I wouldn't say this is all that bad. It's a bit odd, personally, I'd say, just to put all the assassin type of skins in like one bundle. Not all that surprised because they did that with one of them, but I think it was just part of the set in general. But it's a bit odd. The Castaway Jonesy is back. Now, honestly, I'd say this is one of the more better variations of Jonesy, just from the way this looks. I don't know. People don't really like it, but genuinely, personally, I'd say it does look good. The Night Witch skin is back. I wouldn't say it's weird, but for one, this is a Halloween item, and for two, it just looks a bit. It's supposed to be creepy, but just it's a bit odd to me, but still is decent. And yeah, I also came back not on Halloween, but still. But the Death Valley pickaxe is back. Now, this is genuinely actually a good pickaxe. People like it, and it used to be rare until it came back that one time, and then now, yeah. The Pure Salt emote is back. Now, this is genuinely really, really rare. Has not came back in such a long while. Honestly, it's quite iconic, and I definitely suggest buying it. I will admit, it may not be the cheapest. Well, I wouldn't say that, but still. But the Lucas Star oh rep is back. Oh dear God, I said Lucas. Honestly, I'd say this one is decent. Looks a bit weird, but I wouldn't say it's all that bad. Brush Your Shoulders Off is back. One of the more interesting cases of emotes you could do after killing someone. I wouldn't really suggest it, but it's still decent. And hey, you could also do it during Victory Royales. All of this is still here. Yeah, this came last item shop, and I'll definitely find a way how to get one of these. These look really, really good. This is definitely leaving soon, though, so get this when you can. But yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you guys smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. Now, personally, I say this item shop is actually pretty good. Now, before anything, this is I forgot to say this, but this is the spotlight of the item shop. So well, yeah. But I mean, yeah, the stuff that came back is actually pretty good. Most of it is actually not that bad and like worth buying. I will admit, half up to like some of the items that came back aren't the all-time best, but still is genuinely a pretty good item shop, and I'd say is decent for the most part, but maybe a 50-50, but still is actually pretty good, I'd say. But yeah, I guess without the way, I am hope you all have a wonderful day.